Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom. As you can see, I'm not Rabbi Ron. My name is Lonnie, and so I'm taking his place tonight so he can spend some time with his family. So we begin our Friday night service together on page 13. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaShores, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malachi hamlochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu nil shalom malachi hashalom malachi elyon. Mi melech malachi hamlochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seichem l'shalom, malachei hashalom, malachei elyon. Mi melech malachei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You will notice I daven Ashkenazi, so it's a little bit different. It's Hasa, not Ata. If you'll turn to page 15. I want to do the first two lines in Hebrew, then we can do the page 15 responsively. Lechu neranina, lechu neranina, lechu neranina, ladonai. Lechu neranina, lechu neranina, lechu neranina, ladonai. Noria, noria, letzor yishenu, ekadma fanav isodah. Noria, noria, letzor yishenu, bizmiros noria lo. On page 15, let's read responsively. I'll do the first paragraph, you the second part, all the way down the page. Let us sing to Adonai, let us rejoice in our Creator, let us greet God with thanksgiving, singing psalms of praise. In God's hands rests the world he fashioned, sea and land, abyss and mountain peak, all are God's. Harden not your heart in the way of your ancestors who tried and tested me in the wilderness, even though they had witnessed my miracles. In indignation, therefore, did I vow, never would they reach my land, the land of peace, the land of rest. Arbaim shana akut baror, ba'omer am to'elev of heim lo yodur derachov. Asher nisbatu v'api im yavon el menuchasi. If you will turn to page, if I can find the page. Page 20. Mizmor LeDavid. This is normally Saturday morning service. This one is found. Mizmor LeDavid. If you know the melody, please sing along. Havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim, havu l'Adonai kavod shemo, havu l'Adonai kavod shemo, ishtachavu l'Adonai v'hadras kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim, el kavod hirim, Adonai al mayim rabim, kol Adonai ba'koach, Kol Adonai behodor, Kol Adonai shover arazim, Vayishaber Adonai es arze havonon. Vayarkidim kamo egel. Livanon v'sirion kamo ven remin. Kol Adonai chotzev l'havosesh. Kol Adonai yachil midbar. Yachil Adonai midbar kodesh. Kol Adonai yechol el ayolos. Vayechasof yoros. Uvehecholo klo amer kavod. Adonai lamabul yoshov. Vayeshev Adonai melech leolam. Adonai oz liamo yitain. Adonai yevorech es amo bashalom. If you'll turn to page 21, the Chododi. Lechododi likras kala pene shabaz nikavela. Lechododi likras kala pene shabaz nikavela. Shamo v'zochor b'dibur echad. Hishmianu el hamyuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad. L'shem osif eres belis hila. Lecha dodi likras kala. Pene Shabbos nikabela. Likras Shabbos lechuven elcha. Ki mekor abracha. Merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof ma'asev machshava techila. Lecha dodi likras kala. Pene Shabbos nikabela. Mikdash melech ir melucha. Kumitz ir mitoch avecha. Urav loch shebes be'emek habacha. V'hu yachamo lo layechem lo. Lecha dodi likras kala. Pene Shabbos nikabela. His narim yofor kumi. Leave us big days, sifar techami. Al yad ben yishai beis halakmi. Korbo el nafshi ge'ola. Lecha dodi likras kala. Pene Shabbos nikabela. He's orari. Kiva orech kumi ori. Uri shir daberi. Kevod Adonai olayach nikla lecha. Dodi likras kala. Pene Shabbos nikabela. Top of the page 22, next page. Let's go to the last verse. Please rise when we face the door. Bo'e v'shalom ateres bala. Gam b'simcha v'tzola. Eto kamune am segula. Bo'e chala. Lecha dodi likras kala. Pene Shabbos nikabela. You may be seated. On page 23, Mizmor Shir Yom HaShabbos, another prayer that's usually said Saturday morning too in the Shacharis. And today I'd rather do it in the English part, the Song for Shabbos, again, responsive reading on page 23. It is good to acclaim Adonai, to sing your praise, exalted God. Your works, Adonai, make me glad. I sing with joy of your creation. The thoughtless cannot comprehend, the foolish cannot fathom this. Your enemies, Adonai, your enemies shall perish, all the wicked shall crumble. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. They shall grow tall like a cedar of Lebanon. Planted in the house of Adonai, they will thrive in the courts of our God. On page 24, Mourner's Cottage. Anybody saying Cottage have your side tonight? Okay, page 24. Yiskadal, Yiskada, Shemei Rabbah, V'yalma Divra, V'yusei, V'yamlich Malchusei, V'chayechon, V'yamechon, V'chaye, Dechol Beis Yisrael, V'agalah, V'vizman Kori, V'imru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah, Mibarak, Le'olam, Olmei, Olmayo. Yisbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yispa'ar, V'yisroman, V'yisnaseh. V'yis hadar, v'yis haleh, v'yis halal, shmei kudusha, b'richu. Le'elah min kol birchosa v'shirasa, tush b'chosa v'nechamasa, ta'amiran v'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim olenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, olenu v'al kol Yisrael, Bimaru, amen. Okay, we're going to do the Baruch Hu, which is on page 28. Would you please all rise? Baruch Hu es Adonai Amivorah. Baruch Adonai Amivorah, Amivorah, Le'olam Voed. Together on page 28, praise are you, our God. Praise are you, Adonai, our God, together. Praise are you, Adonai, our God, who rules the universe, your words bringing the evening dusk. You open with wisdom the gates of dawn, design the day with wondrous skill, set out the succession of seasons, and arrange the stars in the sky according to your will. Adonai Tzivaot, you create day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness away from light. Eternal God, your sovereignty shall forever embrace us. Praise that you, Adonai, for each evening dusk. Ma'avir yom uvevi loyla umavdil ben yom anoitzavo shemo el chai v'kayom tomid yimlo koleinu leolam voed Baruch atah Adonai amariv aravim. On page 29, you join me together in the Hebrew. I think most of you should know this one, I think, by now. I hope. Avas olam beis Yisroel amacha ahavta Torah u'mitzvos chukim mishpatim osano limadeta al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shachveinu u'vekumeinu nosiach b'chukecha ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגיע יומם ולילה. כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו, ובהם נגיע יומם ולילה. ועבסך אל תעשה ממנו לעולמים. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Top of page 30. Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. V'yahavta es Adonai Elohecha, b'chol levavecha, u'b'chol nafshecha, u'b'chol me'odecha, v'hoyu hadvorim ha'eleh, asher anochi mitzavecha, HaYam al levavecha, v'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, B'shivtecha b'veisecha, u'v'lechtecha v'aderech, u'v'shachvecha u'v'kumecha, u'k'shartam lios al yodecha, v'hoyu l'totafos b'neinecha, u'chesavton al mezuzos b'eisecha, u'v'ishorecha. Top of 31. And Adonai said to Moses, instruct the people Israel that in every generation they shall put on tzitzit on the corners of their garments, and bind a thread of blue to their tzitzit, the fringe on each corner. Look upon these tzitzit, and you will be reminded of all the mitzvot of Adonai and fulfill them, and not be seduced by your heart or led astray by your eyes. Then you will remember and observe all my mitzvot and the holy before your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God, who is truth. Adonai Elohechem Emes. Middle of the page, Mi Chamocha. Mi Chamocha Ba'elim Adonai, Mi Chamocha Nedor Bakodesh, Nora Sehilos, Osef Ele, Malchus Charuvanecha, Bakeya Mifne Moshe, Ze Eli Anu V'Yamru, Adonai Yimloch Leolam Va'ed, Namaki Fornas Yaakov, Golome Achazok Mimenu, Boru Ata Adonai, Goa Yisrael. On top of page 33, Ashkivenu. This is the one of the prayers that most, if you're a chazan, this is where you make your money on. Doing this particular prayer. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try anyway. Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'sholom. Hamidenu Malkeinu l'chaim. Ufros oleinu sukash lomecha. V'saknena beitza tovod milfonecha. Hoshienu l'man shemecha. Hogen badenir. V'aser me'aleinu. Oyev deverechev Rabbi Agon. V'aser sotav milfonecha me'akwasenu. V'tzel konefecha tasti reinu. Kiel shomreinu umatzilenu ata, kiel melechanu rachum ata, ushmor tzosenu b'en l'chaim misholem me'ato v'ad olam, ufros olenu sukash lomecha, boruch ata Adonai, hapoe sukashom olenu, l'kol mo Yisroel v'ya Yerushalayim. Top of page 34, V'shamru. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael es ha-Shabbos, lasos es ha-Shabbos l'doros ambaris olam. V'ni uvein v'nei Yisrael, os hili olam. V'shamru V'nei Yisrael es ha-Shabbos, lasos es ha-Shabbos, l'doros ambaris olam. Ki sheshes yomim oso Adonai es ha-shomayim, V'es ha'oretz v'shomru v'nei Yisrael es ha-Shabbos lasos es ha-Shabbos l'doros umbari solom ubayom hashvi'i shovas v'yinofash shovas v'yinofash shovas v'yinofash v'shomru v'nei Yisrael es ha-Shabbos lasos es ha-Shabbos l'doros umbari solom Yiskadav Yiskadav Shemei Rabbah V'yamadi Rechisiv Yamlich Machusei B'chayachon Yuf Yamechon B'chayachon Beis Yisrael B'agalav Izman Korei V'imru Amen Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach V'yolam Elol Meyomaya Yizborach Yizbarach V'yishtabach V'yizparis Shemam Yisnasei Yistadavis Levis Halosh Medikucha B'richu Elamik Haverchasa V'yishirasa Tishbechasa V'nechamosa Tamiran V'yoma V'imru Amen Okay. Normally, starting on page 35 or 35b, you would have an Amidah. And it goes through all the way through whatever, 37, 30, whatever. Rather than doing this particular prayer, what I would like is the congregation to kind of rise. Before you do that, basically, we all have things to be thankful for. And so I think rather than saying these prayers, I think prayers inside of us, prayers of thankfulness, I think maybe have more meaning than some of the prayers on a written page sometimes. So I would like you guys to stand, if you would, and take a few minutes to say whatever you're thankful for. Ose shalom bimrama, huyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'yimaru, amen. Yase shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, yase shalom, shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimaru. Amen. Be seated, please. Amida. Okay. Well, it is. I'm on page 47, middle of the page for me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'le'avu v'lehei Abosenu v'lehei Yitzchak v'lehei Yaakov v'al Hagadol Gibon Hara Elyon konei Shemayim v'oretz Ogen avos bidvaro Mechayei mesim b'mamoro Ho'el HaKadosh she'en kamohu Ameniach li'amo Yom Shabbos Kodsho Kivam Ratza Leoniach Lohem Lefonov Nabo B'Yefo B'Fachad V'Nodeh Lishmo B'Chol Yom Tamid Me'on HaBrachos El Ados Adon HaShalom Mekadesh HaShabbos M'vrei Shavi'i U'Meniach B'Kedusha V'Amadush Neonek Zecher L'Maseh V'Reishis. Yiskadav Shemei Rabbah V'Yamadi Rechisiv Yamlich Machusei B'chayachon Yuf Yamechon B'chayachon Beis Yisrael B'agolav Izman Korei V'imru Amen Yeheshme Rabba Mevora, Yolam Elol Meyamaya, Yisbora, Yisbarak, Yishtabak, Yispar, Wishamam, Yisnase, Yisadevis Levasalosh, made a good job, Riku. They love me, Kobachas of Ishirasa, Tishbachas of Nechamosa, Damiran, Bialma, Vimru, Amen. Iskabel to the son of us and the Chol Yisrael, Kadmavun Dishmaya, Vimru, Amen. Yeheshlam Rabba Mishamai, Vachaim Olenu, Vakol Yisrael, Vimru, Amen. Ose Shalom, Vimrama. Yaseh Shalom, Olenu, Yaakov Yisrael, V'Imeru, Amen. Okay, I guess we'll make Kiddush. Actually, I would just assume. Okay, I guess we can make Kiddush. Well, kind of. By Boker Yom Hashishi, by Kulash my boys, the Falls of Om, by Halam Yamashim Lakto, Shervasa, by Shkos Yamashimi Komalakto, Shervasa, by Borok Yamashimi Kadeshu, so Kibo Shavasmi Komalakto, I share Bara Elohim La Asos. It's 49. Baruch Ato Adonai, Eino Melech Olam, Borei Pri Hagafen, Baruch Ato Adonai, Eloheinu Melech Olam, Asher Kiddishanu b'mitzvos Savarat Savanu, V'Shabbos Pacho B'Varatzon Hinchilanu, Zikaron L'Maseh Breshis, Ihu Yom Techila L'Mikroi Kodesh, Zecher L'Tzias Mitzroyim, Vanu V'Charta, Yosanu Kidashta, Mikol Ha'amim, V'Shabbos Kachecha, Yava Uvratzon, In Chaltanu, Baruch Ato Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbos. How old is that? Okay, page 51, would you please rise for Elaine? Olenu l'shabeach ladon hakol, lo seis kedula leotzer freshis, shelo asanu kigoye haratzos, velo samanu k'mishpachos o adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechol amonam, v'anachnu porim, u'mishtachavim, Modim, Lipnei Melech, Malchei Hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Shehu Noteh Shomayim v'Yosei Haaretz, U'moshav Yekaro b'Shomayim ima'al, Shechina Suzo, v'Govhei Miromim, Hu Eloheinu Enot, Emes Malkeinu Efezuloso, Kakosu Vesoroso, Dato Hayom Vahashevosa, Elevavecho, Ki Adonai Hu Elohim, Bashamayim Mima'al, V'al Ha'aretz, Mitachas, Ein Od. V'nemar v'hoya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. When is Scottish page 52? Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rabbah. V'yomod divrach Yusei v'yamlich malchusei v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chaye d'chol beis Yisrael v'agolo uvizman kori v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevarach le'olam olmei olmaya. Yisbarach v'yishtabach v'yisba'ar v'yisromam v'yisnaseh. Yishadar v'yishaleh v'yishalol shmei d'kudusha b'richu. Le'elah min kol birchasa v'shirasa tush b'chasa v'nechamasa da'amiran v'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shloma rabba min shemaya. V'chayim olenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav hu ya'aseh shalom. Olenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Page 54, we're going to do this a little bit differently. It's an old time melody. I'm old, so. Yeah. So sing along. Adon olam asher molach b'terem kol yetzer nivra adon olam le'es naso b'chefza kol azay melech shemo nikra adon olam asher molach b'terem kol yetzer nivra le'es naso b'chefza kol azay melech shemo nikra adon olam V'yacharei kichlos hakol levado yimloch nara adon olam v'hu hoya v'hu hoveh v'hu yeh b'sifara adon olam asher molach b'terem kol yitzir nivra le'ez naso b'chefza kol azay melech shemo nikra adon olam v'hu echad V'ein sheni, v'ham shilo l'hachvira adon olam, v'li reishis, v'li sachlis, v'lo oz v'ham isra adon olam, asher molach, v'terem kol yitzir nivra, v'leis naso, v'chefza kol azay melech shemo nikra adon olam, v'hu eli, v'chai goali, V'tzorchev li be'esera adon olam, v'hu nisi umonosli, manoskosi b'yom mikra adon olam, asher molach, v'terem kol yitzir nivra, le'es naso, b'chefza kol azay melech shemo nikra adon olam, v'yodo avki ruchi, Ve'esi shan ve'oira adon olam. Ve'im ruchi geviyasi. Adon ali ve'loira adon olam. Asher molach. V'terem kol yitzir nivra. Ve'es naso b'chefza kol. Azay melech shemo nikra adon olam. Shabbat shalom. Good Shabbos.